What's going on, people? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another gameplay of Final Fantasy 16. Let's go.
Good day to you, Cid.
But when can I go on a special errand for Master Quinton?
But what about the curse? Can't you use a crystal instead?
I'll be fine. Besides, the village can't be using these nasty crystals to do its dirty laundry, can it?
Where are we going? Do we have to go around?
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
Let's jump on the chocobo, shall we? Yeah, then we'll get faster.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, there you are, Cid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. Nice try. The things I do for you, Mid.
Cid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Back to Mid, I'm guessing.
editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Man, I'd rather Mid just tell me all the tasks that she wants doing together, rather than running back and forth. It's a little bit annoying. But hey ho, that's how the game goes.
Mid hasn't been. I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
Thanks to Cid, the man who hurt your mother and father is gone. I'm sure they'll...
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
What you got? What you got? Oh. No. For some reason I thought that said Buster Sword and I was like, what? How did I miss that? It's the Bastard Sauce. The Bastard Sword. Bastard Sauce. Man,
Finished,
so
are
broke.
you?
I need to start doing these side quests and earning some money.
Clive? What do you want?
Any upgrades?
That it?
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I...
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Man, these cutscenes are so slow. Wish there was a way to fast forward it.
Thanks to Cid.
Sorry, have I got enough
Well, don't just
potions?
stand there gawping.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Short reach.
Now, where's Jill?
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finds.
All anyone ever wants.
Fresh cut! Great. How am I supposed to? You'll not find a bruise pippin in the bushel.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Okie dokes.
What can I interest you in today?
I'll have some garlic, mate.
Yes. Keep fighting the good fight.
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
What do you want? Go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
This shit better be worth it.
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry cured
getting
ham and
hungry.
it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew. What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. But with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Okay, let's view the hunt board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board, in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Okay, let's do it. The Angel of Death. Right, let's start with this one then. Clearview, Sandbrick.
There's talk that the glass gate.
All anyone ever wants anymore is water. Great. How am I supposed to make
You'll
this
not
thing?
find a bruised pippin in the...
That's where I need to go. There he is, the Angel of Death.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy. Okay, the first one down of the hunt board. Rest well. I know I will.
Right, let's go back. Right, where are you? Broken hilt, Rosaria. What pays the most? Muddy murder. Rosaria, okay. Try and find that one. Okay. Rosaria. That's where we're going.
Not here.
Going the wrong way.
Let's go. Yeah! Don't get surrounded.
What the hell? How do I get up there? Oh.
That'll do, girl.
how do I... This is strange.
Come on.
Right, I need to go back to the hideaway and read that properly. Rosaria, space. Very, very confusing.
They killed everyone. Took everything.
The victims of the Viceroy's culling have been buried,
Still have your
but they will not be forgotten.
And it's up to you.
We Guardians won't let this happen.
You all right, boy?
Gotta be somewhere around here, right? Oh, I'm going too far. There we go.
Take us unawares, did you? dead now. Whatever it was.
Yep, whatever that was. Back to the hideaway. So I didn't even get the one I was looking for, did I? Or did I? Oh no, I did. Oh yeah, before I didn't have the picture. Okay. So yeah, it just gives you like a vague location and you just have to walk around and find it. Okay. One by one I'll start taking down all these creatures. But for now guys, I think I'll leave the video here. Catch you on the next one.